What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same. Before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the horizon. Now, as you guys already know, on Mondays is always the Whether You Like It or Not panel, okay, season 5, and it will be on Giving You the Real Teas platform as we sit and discuss Sunday's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Make sure you guys tune in at 8:30 Eastern Time on Monday night. And like I said, it will be over on Giving You the Realties platform. Be on the lookout for Boys Night Out coming later on this summer. The guys are coming together to bring you guys a shady, fun, hilarious, thought provoking, informative show. So make sure you guys are ready for everything because we're coming with it. And also, every Wednesday night is the Roasted Review panel, the Love and Hip Hop ATL edition. Okay. And this Wednesday, it will be over on Giving You the Real Teas platform as well at 8, 7 Central. So make sure you guys tune in as myself, Josiah, and T discuss episode 3 of Love and Hip Hop ATL. With that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that we got. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the mess. Now, this just came out. Now, I'm sitting up here working on videos to drop for Saturday while I'm gone. I already got 2 videos done, and my Just Hilarious video wasn't even supposed to be out in the middle of the night, but it was. It was supposed to actually come out later on today, but so while I was up making graphics and stuff, just getting, because I'm getting ready to go to the airport in about an hour, I'm trying to get these videos done. And I was getting videos done for tomorrow to drop for tomorrow. And I look up and I see that Drew Sidora has spoken out about the breaking point in her marriage with Ralph Pittman. So I decided to come in and do a quick video on that real fast. And I'm like, listen, now this just came out, so I gotta hurry up and jump on this before I get on anybody's airplane. So the videos for tomorrow gonna have to be after this one, okay? But either way, let's get into it. So she talks to People magazine, and she discussed her breaking point with her ex Ralph and holding out hope from an amicable divorce. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the article states Drew Sidora is reflecting on the end of her marriage to Ralph Pittman and what lies ahead for them. Speaking exclusively to People magazine, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star opens up about her divorce filing from her ex-husband and the moment she knew there was no coming back. With everything in the petition, I obviously stand by, and it was just a culmination of things, I hope I said that right, that should not happen in the marriage. And I think the inability to own it and the inability to apologize and the inability to work through it and the inability to care about my emotional state and wanting to work and heal that was very challenging. In March, Sidora lodged an explosive set of allegations against her estranged partner, including claims that he was a serial cheater and adulterer who abused her both mentally and financially, and even got physically aggressive with her at one point. A rep for Pittman did not immediately respond to people's request for comment on Sidora's claims at that time. According to Sidora, things reached a boiling point when some of their marital issues started to happen on camera, and she began to feel embarrassed on top of what we were dealing with behind closed doors. It was definitely the breaking point, and enough is enough, she confesses. And I didn't see that coming. Of course, I was forever, but it was like there was nothing else left for me to hold on to because the behavior and inappropriateness just never stopped. It was just too much. Despite the nature of her allegations, the Step Up actress reveals that she's hopeful for an amicable divorce. I'm hoping for a great co-parenting partner, and I'm hoping for us to come out of this and be able to be friends and be respectful, she continues. I'm hoping for my kids to be happy and just really see what life has for me on the other side of this. It's hard to imagine right now, but I would love to just be completely whole moving forward. When news of their separation broke, Pittman released an exclusive statement to People about the end of his marriage. Love is a beautiful thing, he wrote at the time. Unfortunately, we have made the difficult decision to move on to our next chapters independent of each other. Drew and I have decided to file for divorce. We have 3 amazing young children, and their mindset and growth is what is most important. As we navigate this difficult time, I ask that you please respect our privacy. Drew Sidora later shared her own statement with People and said, after 8 years of wholeheartedly fighting for my marriage, I have made the agonizing decision to release my husband with love. Although Ralph and I have decided to move forward separately, the hope is to remain friends so that we can co-parent responsibly. In spite of our very public life, I am asking for privacy during this difficult time as my children and I learn to navigate through our new beginnings. So that was pretty much Drew speaking out on what was the breaking point in her marriage with Ralph Pittman. Now, as you know, we've been talking about this divorce since earlier this year, and filming had wrapped by the time that they filed for divorce. But you do know that the cameras came back when they got divorced, and as we're looking at the show, I think we're going into episode 6 or 7. We don't see any signs of them having any issues right now. But apparently she says that the issues were starting to, fall or spill into the cameras and stuff. So there could have been things that were going on behind the scenes that they just wasn't putting on the cameras. They were trying to come off as a united front for the cameras. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I have been in talks with Drew Sidora's team to do an interview with her. So hopefully, I've just been waiting on them to get back to me or whatever. So hopefully they get back to me in a timely manner or whatever, but we'll see what's going to happen with that. But as far as I know, as far as I know, Drew did get on screen and then she did boast about her marriage being perfect. And she did say that, this was the thing, or this is what people were jealous of and all that stuff. And a lot of the times when a lot of us get in front of the camera and we talk about how perfect our relationships are, how perfect our marriages are, then that's something that we're trying to hide from the people. Like we're overly boasting about how great our relationships are when we know that we're pretty much dying on the inside. And I don't think that you should ever come out and really, proclaim that your marriage is perfect when no marriage is perfect at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like no marriage, no relationship, nothing is perfect. Everything has an imperfection in it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about the situation. Now, it looks like Drew really wants to move forward. She really has no plans on really reconciling with Ralph at all. She doesn't want to be with Ralph. That's the way it looks. And I'm going to tell you from personal experience, because when I was at the Boss Baby Awards, you do know that Drew was there. And that's where I met Drew. And I spoke with Drew at the Boss Baby Awards. And when she was on stage, this shit ain't no fake stuff. I can tell y'all that from everything she said. Y'all know what I'm going through right now. I'm dealing with the divorce and I'm just hoping for the best. And like she actually spoke on the fact that she was going through the divorce and how and what she was wishing and hoping for while she was at the Boss Baby Awards accepting her award. So I can say that this is real, and I do see that Drew is really trying to move forward, and she wants to move forward as co-parents. And I think a lot of us saw this divorce happening really a mile away from the time they came on the show, if you really want to be real, because they were very open about their issues. We never knew what Ralph was doing in Tampa. We never found out about that. She always felt like he really didn't show the son that she had with her previous baby father any love that he shows her other kids. He didn't really want to adopt her son either. So there was a lot of red flags that we were seeing from the 3 seasons that they've been on this show. And I don't know, Drew probably joined this show to give her the strength to move on. I mean, a lot of women do that. A lot of women be going through their stuff behind the scenes and they really don't know how to leave. But then when they get on reality TV and stuff like that, and they start, making a name for themselves, getting their own money, doing things for themselves, then, it comes across like, okay, that was their way out. And I believe that this was actually Drew's way out. I mean, she had some kind of success. She had a little moderate to minor success before this show started, but this is her way of getting out of this marriage and going full force with the things that she wants to go full force with. So no matter how much I Jones on Ralph being my imaginary husband, he was still wrong for the things that he did and the things that he put Drew through. Doesn't stop him from being fine, but I'm just telling the truth here. So I'm wishing for the best for Drew. I'm really rooting for Drew, and I really want to see her move past this and do things the way that she really wants to, for her, not only for her sake but for her kids' sake, because there are kids involved. So that's the only thing that I can say, and that's all I want for them to do. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you guys, those were my thoughts on Drew Sidora and Ralph. So what do you guys think? Let's talk about it down below. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, this will be your boy Scotty. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I always got to give my girl Danita her flowers. Rest in peace, girl. And I'm out here, y'all. Till the next video. I'll talk to y'all.